àwọn mélòó ni jẹ́ kẹ́ lè sọ.
You're calling again. Hello?
Do you have the money?
Yes. Mommy, there is so loud of me.
If you don't get the full money by the end of today, this is the last time you talk to your husband.
Hey. I don't want you worrying about me.
Do you think this is the Sheik's operation?
He never comes this far, sir.
Saboda shi kansa Sheik sai da ya kashe wasu sannan ya zamo sarki a inda yake a yanzu.
Mama, did Kosi know that he was going to be kidnapped?
I'm a bear. I'm a fool.
Akwai wanda muka yi magana da shi yana saya. Sai da su zai.
We need to escape from here, please.
Kuma in kashe ki anan. Babu abun da zai. Hey, ẹni láti kó mi kíákíá o. Wọ́n ti wá ìwà. Wait.
Daniel Etim-Effiong has his directorial debut in The Head. Now, this film, as you can see from the trailer, has a very interesting premise. Kidnappers, unknown men, yes, that's not a typo, militancy. In fact, if there ever was a film that screams, I am so Nigerian, it would be this one. Couple of people have their lives upturned when they are kidnapped in transit. We see Daniel Etim-Effiong's character, Genoveva Umeh's character, Linda Ejiofor's character, Aigbe's character, and a couple of other recognizable names and faces are all affected by this incident. At the center of everything is a couple whose happiest day becomes a fight for their life when it is disrupted by these unforeseen dangers aforementioned. It now forces them to confront hidden truths and fight for their survival. We see Genoveva Umeh in a wedding dress and Kunle Remi as her husband seated beside her. Driving that car is Daniel Etim-Effiong, who I assume is the best man because he's wearing to match with the groom. With this establishing shot, we know that this vehicle contains the titular married couple that gets kidnapped. There's a lot happening here, so many shootouts and all, and we know it's a fight for survival as you'd expect. When the trailer opens, it starts with this officer on scene picking up a bullet casing. There are blood marks on ground, and you can tell that this is probably where the kidnap happened. Someone asks how many were demanded, and someone else replies, we couldn't tell. There were many. And then the next scene in the trailer shows us the shot where the couple gets kidnapped. Someone is shooting right in the middle of the road and people are being dragged out of their cars, and it's a crazy scene. We see Aigbe's character receiving a phone call, and I'm guessing this is the one where she's being told the demands by the kidnappers. We see in that same scene where Aigbe's character is that the police detective we had seen initially picking up the bullet casing is there. Phones are ringing across boards at different locations, and yes, clearly, the kidnappers have come with their demands. They are threatened across the board that if they don't get the money to the kidnappers, that their loved ones will be killed. It is heartbreaking. Across the board, one thing I like about this movie, judging from this trailer, is how it captures the air of a plague that is really, really troubling Nigeria at this time. For many years now, in recent memory, there's been so much kidnap cases, extrajudicial killings, and collection of ransoms, whereas the police officers who are supposed to protect life and properties are doing nothing. The powers that be in the political offices that should push for more security awareness and acts are doing nothing, and it's crazy. And so if movies like this are able to lend a voice, are able to push people to take actions, then it is very much welcome, wouldn't you say? The Head is headed to cinemas come October 17th. Would you be watching? Let me know in the comments. Do you think this is interesting enough? I think we see a lot of things that are promising. And above all, because it is Daniel Etim-Effiong's directorial debut, I'm sure there's a lot for us to go in hoping and wishing for. I mean, he's everyone's sweetheart. He has been for a while. So it'd be nice to see him add this feather to his cap. And when we do watch it, that the feather will be one that is well earned. But let me know what you think in the comments. The Head, will you be watching? Does it intrigue you? I'd like to hear from you. Like, share, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the next video.